Yo, what's the word? Dirty, what's the word, man? Loco back on this notepad with you, man. It's about to be a good boxing weekend, man. Good boxing weekend for the second to last weekend in November, man. Shout outs to Turkey All Sheet, the Zone, the Saudi Arabia boys, all y'all, man. Shouts out to y'all, man. It's about to be a wonderful card. Night of Champions 4, man. Highlighted and featured with four title matches, man. Of course, the main event going to be the light heavyweight matchup between David Benavidez and Anthony Yard, man. But this is a fire card. Shouts out to y'all. This is what boxing need. I ain't saying it needed every weekend and all that stuff, but two weekends out of every month or every other month, it could be like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep everybody active and all that stuff. Keep everybody active, but the first title shot, man, is going to be with Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes, man, for the WBO lightweight title, man. A vacant WBO lightweight title, man. Shouts out to them boys, man. They well deserved it, man. Get to this level to go ahead and get your first shot at a title match, man. That's what's up, man. For real, man. We got Abdullah Mason, 19-0 from Cleveland, Ohio, a southpaw versus Sam Noakes, 17-0 from the UK, an orthodox fighter, man. So you know it's going to be the battle of foot position, man, who get that foot on the outside and it can establish dominance, man, for real. This is about to be Abdullah Mason's first 12-round fight, for real. Yeah, his last fight was a 10-rounder. It didn't make it all the way through. The most rounds he put in the fight was, I believe, 6 rounds, man. But this is about to be it. It's about to be. He jumping in the deep end. This one. He jumping in the deep end. While Sam knows he got a couple of 12-round bouts under his belt or whatnot. Both of them fought this year. This is about to be Abdullah Mason's 4th time fighting this year, actually, which is good. Good activity because he was progressing as a high prodigy, as a high prospect, but because what's his name? Davis, because what's Davis from Virginia? I can't. What's bro first name? I'm getting brain for it right now. But the reason he get his title shot because he had vacated it because he came in overweight. And Keyshawn Davis, he came in overweight his last time and all that stuff. So he had no choice but to vacate the title and all that stuff. So it's up for grabs, man. Who about to come get it, man? About to go get it. Both fighters have a 85% knockout ratio. So. Like I say, Abdullah Mason got 19 fights, 17 was by knockouts. Sam Noakes, he got 17 fights, 15 was by knockouts. So they say some punches, man. So we're about to see who can establish some power, man. Who establish some power. Of course, I'm gonna go with the American and all that stuff. So that's my biasness in this. But yeah, man, we gonna see a good scrap in between them boys, man. Who made the best fighter win. Second title fight. We got Jesse Ban Rodriguez versus Fernando Daniel Martinez, man. Great fight. Jesse Ban Rodriguez, 22-0 from San Antonio, Texas, southpaw, and Fernando Martinez, 18-0 from Argentina, orthodox fighter. Again, a battle of foot position. These boys gonna come to scrap for sure. I like they face off too, man. Puma, which is Fernando, he all in his face and all that stuff. And I'm like that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Show some enthusiasm, man. But Bam, the legend killer himself, man, is going to try to, you know what I'm saying, snatch that belt off his waist and all that stuff and put him down, man. It's both their second fight this year or whatnot. But yeah, man, I'm liking this fight, man. There's a lot of experience in this fight. They both champions, so they both been in the beef in the 12 rounds or whatnot. So we're going to see. These they very skilled, and then like I say, they both fought this year. So I want to see what Bam talking about, man. Bam, one of my favorite fighters at the my bad. They fighting for Bam's WBC junior bantamweight title and for Puma's WBA junior bantamweight title. You know what I'm saying? They both. That means that 115 would be the weight, and of course they made weight. But he one of my favorite fighters at the lower classes or whatnot, man. He one of my favorites, man. So I'm about to see what Bam talking about, man. Hopefully he give us a showcase. You know, I'm gonna go with the countryman again. You know, the boy coming from the Texas and all that stuff. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see about this weirdo scrap, man. Shouts out to both, man. Whoever win. Shouts out to both of y'all. Third, we got Brian Norman Jr. versus Devin the Dream Haney. Let's go, man. This is going to be a scrap, man. This is for Norman's WBO welterweight title, 147, man. 147, welterweight, the heavyweights of the lower weight classes, because this is the last weight last weight class with 8-ounce gloves. Once you go up to 54, they become 10 ounces. So that's why they call this the heavyweight of the lower classes. Norman, 28-0 from Atlanta, Georgia, Orthodox. And, you got Devin Haney, 32-0 from Oakland, both Orthodox. So we don't got to battle full position. It's just about to go in there. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Get the hands up. You know what I'm saying? Norman coming off a KO of the year, possibly with Jen Sasaki a couple of months back. He hit him with a left hook, just put that boy down, you know what I'm saying, with that left hook. And, Devin Haney, he fought Jose Ramirez earlier this year on another turkey card this year in Brooklyn, New York or whatnot. So this is going to be a good scrap. People questioning, does Devin Haney still got it? Is his chin going to hold up with the left hook? Because, everybody, he's susceptible to that left hook because he'll keep his right hand up high enough and all that stuff. Me, personally, he need to keep his left hand up. That's what I think. He need to keep his left hand up. He coming in like this and up. Bro, keep that left hand up, man. That's just basic boxing one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. Keep that hand up. You know what I'm saying? And we about to see what Brian Norman about to do. He's the big puncher, Out of 28 wins, he got 22 knockouts. So he's a big puncher. We about to see what he can do. Can Norman would need to take away Haney's jab. Everybody know Haney got that jab. He go put that stick in your face. He go leave that stick in your face all night. So he need to establish his power early on to let Haney know it's going to be a long night, but also it might be a short night. While Haney need to use his feet and angles to throw Norman off balance so he won't try to get off with the power or whatnot. So Haney, he does need to establish his jab while Norman need to take away his jab. That's just simple. It's just simple and plain. He need to do that. Because Haney need to set up some combos, man, keep him off guard. I believe Haney need to win the inside and need to stay on the outside sometime. While Brian Norman Jr. need to go to the Haney body so he won't be running around and all that stuff. And once he slow down, that's when he can start hitting him with the power shots and all that stuff. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see between that. This is a good scrap, man. Them boys been going at it, especially with their daddies, Bill Haney, Brian Norman Sr., you know what I'm saying, a former boxer and a former contender in his own right. So we're going to see, man, this is a good-ass fight, man. Shouts out to y'all both. May the best friend win, for real. May the best win. I don't got nobody in that fight. Whoever come out, you know what I'm saying. If I was a betting man, I'll go with the over, you know what I'm saying. I think the over is over 9.5 rounds, so I'll take the over, man. If Devin Haney can get caught, you know what I'm saying. If he get caught, but it might be a short night. But he, as we can see, he got knocked down 3 times by Ryan Garcia. He got up each and every time. So Devin Haney does have heart. We can't deny that. He got heart. So may the best man win. Salute. And for the final bout of the evening, David Benavidez versus Anthony Yarde, man. 12 rounds for Benavidez, WBC light heavyweight title, 175, David Benavidez, 30-0 from Arizona, Orthodox fighter, while Anthony Yarde, 27-3, and he's from the UK with the Orthodox style, man. Both fighters have over an 80% knockout ratio, man. So, you know what I'm saying? They both can pack a punch. But since Benavidez moved up to 175, he hasn't been knocking out nobody. He hasn't been doing it. All his knockouts came at 168, But Anthony Yarde, this is division. This is where he came in at, so this is where he gonna try to establish and tell everybody this is mine, you know what I'm saying? All Yarde losses came from great competition, including Arthur Benavidez, you know what I'm saying, a great puncher in himself, you know what I'm saying, in his own right. This might be Anthony Yarde's last chance at a title too, man, for real. He's 34 years old, which is, in life that's not old, but in boxing years, that's kind of, you know what I'm saying, at the twilight and the end of your career or whatnot. So this is last chance, man. Anthony Yarde, what's up? You know what I'm saying? What's up? David Benavidez, what's up? You the Mexican monster. Show us, man. I believe you the Mexican monster myself. I really do. But I do want to see that power translate up to the light heavyweight division, man. To the light heavyweight division. He has great volume. He can accumulate you. He can swarm you with all them punches or whatnot. So let's see if you can do that with Anthony Yarde. And then Anthony Yarde can work off the ropes. You know what I'm saying? He got good defense or whatnot. But he does tend to gas late. He does tend to gas out late. So he need to put some gas in that gas tank, man. You know what I'm saying? That conditioning to see what he gonna do and all that stuff. But let's see if David will need to establish some respect so Anthony Yarde can, you know what I'm saying, back up off of him. But besides that, that's a good scrap. It could be an upset, man. It really could, man. It could be an upset, or the Mexican Monster could continue to do what he do. But yeah, man, this might be a good card, man. Shout out to Turkey Out of Sheets itself. Shout out to them boys in the Saudi Arabia for giving us a great card for everybody to see, man. This is a great boxing weekend, man. Holla at your boy. Yo.